on the field.
Might actually get this painted. This could be a real life army.
I'll just put forward my 21. Oh no, wait, hang on, that's more than. Oh god, I've
Can't even do it.
I know. I mean, I've got my stacks here for when we actually play physically again. You know, I think there's a Brum tournament, isn't there, arranged?
Oh, you going to that? Yeah.
I'm hoping to come down with Carlo.
Oh, awesome! Yeah, Carlo won the last one, didn't he?
I think so.
Mahoney Slaw's coming. My friend
awesome.
John.
Awesome,
yeah, he'll be there. Maybe a couple of others. Some that aren't on TTS, but they're quite good as well. So it should be a good event.
I'll have to paint them all up before I go though. I got through like 3 units and was like crying.
I've started painting Lannisters, but I think I'm gonna have, if the champions are the stagger out before then, I think I'll almost certainly be going Baratheon. But
yeah,
to see.
Sexy models, I mean, regardless of what people say about the Baratheons, the models are incredible.
Yeah, if you like hammers, which I don't mind. Cool. Is it? I can never remember. Are we doing pick scenery?
Yeah, it's pick terrain. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. All right, cool.
I will. Let's get the real dice. Song of Ice and Fire stats dice. This never fails me. Yep, that'll do. That's a 5. Not a failure. So I pick first.
Yep.
Terrain? Jesus, what terrain do you pick for Clash of Kings? I've forgotten. You've got Knights of Castle Rock, haven't you?
2 units, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll go for a good old corpsey boy. Right around about there.
Sure. Perhaps unsurprisingly.
Oh, Weirwood? However would I have guessed? Okay. Let us go for a Boggy Bog. 4.5 inches, 5.5 inches, 6.5 inches, 5.5 inches. Right. Let's go for a bog. A little bit. There you go. That should be 6 inches. Yeah, 6.4. I'll move it a little fraction bit. There you go.
Cool.
Close enough for me. Ooh, Palisade Tech coming out. Yeah, you're all right. You've got a couple of inches to play with if you want.
I think that'll be fine. Yeah.
Cool.
I think these palisades are just built to mark piles of dead body for the civil servants of Westeros to go around and.
Yep, that is exactly what they are. Oh dear. The number of times I've seen palisades cause so many issues in terms of like later on in the game. It's like, why did I put this palisade there? This was such a stupid idea.
I watched that first round game between Larks. I know they were stakes instead, but it just goes to show you how much of a pain they can be.
Yeah, definitely.
Already
all right.
returning.
Yeah, lock that bad boy up.
Cool.
That's it, isn't it? The only difference is we get +1 VP for on-field commander, right?
Yep.
And then a burning game. So roll for side. Yeah.
Cool. Another 1. Jesus.
2. Stats dice, do it again. It has nothing to do with your terrible rolling, honest. I'm gonna let you choose side.
Oh, well, I'll stick here. Don't see any reason to move.
I think that was a very astute choice. I think that is the better side. Yeah.
Wow, this is why we can't.
Statistical analysis right there. That side has a 50% chance of being the winner. Right. Okay. So.
Oh, I've got funky trays.
Oh no, we're trying to fix this problem. It's
It's not the end of the world. I'll just grab the.
That should be all right now. It's a problem with the TTS mod rather than the actual trays that bartenders got. They're just super sketchy when they load in. That's all. So yeah. All right. So you've gone for one of those.
Yeah.
Knights of Castle Rock. What? Cool. Okay. Gonna go for a unit of free folk trappers round about there.
Sure. I'm gonna go for
Ooh,
Bossman.
Tywin. Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure it's good. The Bossman. Okay, I'm gonna go for another unit of free folk trappers. Just here.
Cool.
Do me. All right then. Yeah, shuffle those cards up. Draw, and then we decide who goes first, don't we?
You decide. I wish I
Alright.
had some input, but
You can go first. No. Let's have a little look at what these cards are. Those are some brilliant cards for free folk. Okay, I would like
is
to
that,
go.
is that your best poker face?
That was my best poker face. Yeah. That's not important. That's really not important. All right. Okay. You can go first.
Okay. I'm going to begin by playing Lord Varys.
Oh, you need some order tokens for him, don't you?
Oh yeah.
It's alright. I'll get them out for you.
Cheers.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 neutered zones.
Nice one. Yeah, and I will weaken these chaps.
Sure.
And draw 2 cards.
Weaken those bad boys and draw 2. Okay. I'm gonna play Nah. Gonna play. Yeah, steer onto the horses. Well, I'm gonna activate steer. Do you want to stop him?
No.
Onto the horses. Steyr. I'll actually make a mini. I prefer using mini tokens, which
Yeah,
you know what steer does, don't you? So I mean, it's not exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
You'll go onto these guys because those guys got 4+.
See, a pro move would have been to put Val there and intimidate me. That you were so confident that you didn't need her replace.
That's true, actually. That is the big ball play, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to just use the maneuver.
Sure.
Not going to do anything fancy. 6 inches. To there. Your turn.
Cool. I'm going to play Pycelle on the money bag. I'm just going to weaken the other unit.
Sure. Do nothing with the other thing. Cool. I'm going to. Amazing. Yeah. Actually, incredibly brilliant. I'm going to take Mance onto the. Well, I'm going to activate Mance.
Yep. Yep. Cool.
I'm going to take crowns. Going to make the Knights of Castle Rock do a panic. 7. Oof. Take that. And then I'll put mini Mance onto them as well because you can't go on the other unit.
Sure.
And I will give them a weaken token.
Which one?
Other end. Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn.
Cool. I will activate Jaqen on the attack. I will target the unit opposite the Warrior Sons.
This one. Don't roll a 1, and then you get a reroll to see if you didn't roll a 1.
Oh yeah.
Nailed it. That brilliant dice roll. Yeah.
It costs a small fortune to hire a faceless man.
He gets slain a bloke with a bow.
Yeah.
Who'd you kill? Just Fred. Who's Fred? Exactly. All right, okay. So that was some interesting maneuvers going on. Val is going to do the really scary thing and activate,
Yep.
but do nothing.
Cool. I'll activate.
Oh, he's
Sorry.
got -1 movement with Mance.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
It's all right.
So good. He's so
Yeah,
so
Mance
good.
is obscene. That's why I don't like. Half the reason I don't like taking him as commander, because then you don't get his NCU. His NCU is amazing.
Oh, fuck this up. Should have just deployed. Mind you, I still wouldn't have covered it. Although I could have covered it for pivot. Just going to move back. Start line.
You got an inch up because you started on the deployment, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I couldn't even see the line. Right, let me think about this. So there's not going to be.
You'll get a 4. Then the march is 12 inches, right?
Yeah, but it won't be in
right
a straight line.
Yeah.
The line. I'm going to go back a bit.
Sure.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, as long as you end up somewhere in this area.
Yeah,
with,
yeah. Don't worry. I'm not gonna drag them over here.
Hey, didn't they deploy over here?
Well, it's just your word against mine and all the other people watching. So.
All right. Okay, you happy with that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome. In a surprise to probably literally nobody. Oh, I didn't battle. That's not battle readied. How far do they move? 5, isn't it? So 5, 6. Cool. Awesome. And I'm gonna YOLO these guys 12 inches forward.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna pivot them like so. Oh, can't touch the bog because I lose an inch. Ooh, interesting. Can I get that? No, I'm not on the token, am I? So.
Maybe if you go a little bit more to the right. Oh, sorry, your left. Yeah, I think you are there.
You happy with that? I think I've gone over the bog though, which technically would mean I have to move an inch back.
I don't think it matters for the pivot unless you've done it on the march up.
Okay, sure.
If you didn't hit it on the march up, it's fine.
Yeah, so I cleared it on the march.
Okay.
So all right. Okay, so I will do that activation there.
Let's all go 10.
Okay. And my last action.
Yep.
Let's see if you're within 8. 6. I think you're within 8.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh. Is it worth it? Almost definitely not because I'm weakened. Right. Okay. So I'm going to move up.
Cool.
I am actually going to move. So I'm going to pivot first to there. Move the 6. And then swing the pivot around like so.
Cool.
And I think that's the end of the turn.
Awesome.
So, the only thing that really happens is I remove steer here, and you take D3 hits.
Yep. So I'll roll it in the middle of the board.
I'll take that. 2 fails, please. Those
are yeah.
Double Lannister Lions, man. It's exactly what we don't want to see. All right. Round 2. Yep. And because of the magic of modern engineering, we get to oh no, not that one, not Poof Gaming. Don't want to use their dice. Onion Smugglers. There we go. The magic of modern engineering, round 2. Huzzah! Look at that, amazing. Big shout out to Bartender. Okay, so well, end of the round. Technically, I'll throw these away. I'm going to throw away that card, Distraction Tactics. That card, the Endless Horde.
Yeah, nice
and
try.
that card, Diversion Tactics. That was some brilliant starting hand I had there. And draw 3. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Very interesting indeed. All right. Okay. My first activation of the turn, I'm going to activate Mance.
I am going to use Varys to try and block his ability.
You can decide after the roll, technically.
Oh.
So, yeah, cool. So his ability doesn't do anything.
Yep.
In which case, I'm going to take the horses with Mance.
Yep.
And I am going to replace the zone's effect with Fainting Maneuver.
Yep.
And I'm going to make it. Yep.
I'm going to play counter block.
Sure.
Don't fuck this up, you son of a bitch.
GG's. And then I'm going to declare a charge onto the Knights of Castle Rock.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just going to roll a dice and see what happens. Straightforward. 2. Question. Am I in the bog there? I think I'm in the bog in the back left corner.
Yeah, I think you are, unfortunately.
So I technically roll 2 dice, but I don't think.
No, but you can pivot to align the charge first, can't you?
Oh, right, yeah.
So you do that and then charge me.
And then I'm just going to charge. So it's 2, so I'm in.
Yeah.
Bang to there. Let's go. Now we'll definitely hold on. Whoops. We'll definitely hold on to the front. I can position myself in the flank if I want to. You know what? Yeah, let's position yourself in this flank here.
Okay.
Like so. Okay. And then it's 6 dice on 5s, I think, with a reroll.
Yep, sounds about right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With a reroll. So. Oof, that's a big roll. That's no hits. But I do get to reroll. Incredible. There's 1 humble onion smuggler. Would you like to weaken me?
No, I don't think I shall.
Take that -1 armor.
Yeah. Booyah.
Damn. -2 for.
-1 because of the tree.
Oh, tree, yeah. I'm thinking I'm in the 6, aren't I?
I don't think it matters, but actually looking at this other unit, I think you might have pivoted within 1 inch. It's not the end of the world. Like, no,
I can push it back if you want.
Nah, it's alright, don't worry.
You happy?
Yeah.
I did actually.
I should have said it at the time. I just saw it there.
I could push it back a bit. I don't think it makes much difference.
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay, so yes, -2 panic check. -1 panic check because of the wayward. Nailed it. That's 4 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool.
Your turn.
I'm going to begin by activating Varys. You haven't got anything that can block him, have you? So I haven't got to
No.
No, take my 13 good thing. I'm going to go on there. I'm going to heal the knights, remove the weakened.
Sure. I'm now going to take Styre onto swords.
Sorry, I'm going to use Varus
Yep, sure. On
on the stuff.
nothing. Sorry about that. Styre will go onto my unit of trappers.
Yep.
And I'll attack. It's only
Mhm.
5 dice on 5s now.
Mm-hmm.
Still weakened, but I do have the D3 auto wounds. 3 hits and 1 wound.
I will use the weaken token on that, please.
We can 3-roll those 3. 1 hit and 1 wound.
Okay, so the armor save. No, so
2
that's
wounds.
2 wounds, and then a morale at
My net 0. Net
Yeah.
0.
That's my
So
D3
what,
then.
6. Oh, yep, you're fine. So I then do a -1 panic check,
Please.
as we know and love. That's a 3. Yep, there's another rank.
Bloody hell.
Classic free folk.
I'm going to activate Pycelle.
Sure.
Put him on the envelope. I'm going to draw 2 cards. And I'm going to weaken and panic that unit.
Weaken and panic them. Ooh, yeah. Grim. Okay. My turn. Val is going to take the crowns.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do a -1 panic check on the Knights of Cassia Rock, which turns out to be evens with the Weirwood.
Oh.
3 wounds, that's enough.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Right, at the start of any turn, I'm going to play the Lannister Intimidation. I'm going to strip the abilities from that unit of.
Ooh, because you got the weaken token.
Yeah, so I think
Yeah.
I have to get rid of it, expend it. Your traps only trigger if
you start unengaged.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna just write self-align like that.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack you with 3 attacks.
On, what was it, 3s?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
3
hits. 3 6s coming up, I hope. Nope. That's 3, and then I'll take the panic test, because somehow that's more important than anything else. That's a pass.
So you're passing on a 7 at the moment, right?
Yes.
Can you just re-roll the 2 d6s?
The 2 4s, yeah?
Yeah, because you're dead anyway, aren't you, on the 1? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, bollocks.
Pass. Okay, that was their activation, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Whew, that changes things a little bit. That way.
Oh, I don't know what I was worrying about the traps to turn off.
They are now, yeah. All right, okay. So my first activation, or my first thing I'm going to do really, is going to bring on Harma's unit just here.
Sure.
Actually, let's go to, let's go to here. Harma's going to deploy her unit just there.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm going to deploy the mountain that rides.
Sure.
You're probably dead anyway at the end of the round, aren't you? Because you've got Styre. So I'm just going to go there anyway, I think.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Hit done, and then move him back. There you go. Position him as you want. He's still deploying him as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, I think he's all right there, to be fair.
Cool.
Actually, if you don't mind, I'm just going to put him.
Yeah, wherever, man. Just
here.
I'm going to deploy another unit of trappers.
Yep.
Just here. Your turn.
I'm going to activate the mountain.
Sure. And you're going to charge him, aren't you?
So just 1 dice.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then just roll a bunch of dice, and I'm probably just going to remove my trappers here. Yep, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yoink. So,
Oh shit!
I'll leave that.
Yeah, I need to put them in. Sorry, you put the tray back a sec. I need to align him for working out.
That's all right. There you
go. Cool. Right, so I will pivot these guys.
They were unactivated at the start of this turn, so you did get a VP for killing them, though, because you turn off insignificant with Lannister Intimidation.
Yep. And...
Okay.
Cool.
This unit of Free Folk Trappers is... no, Harma's unit's going to activate. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, it is what I want to do. Harma's unit's going to activate.
Yep.
And... move forward to... here.
What am I going to do? I'm going to bring on a unit of Knights of Casterly Rock.
Okay. This unit of Free Folk Trappers is going to move up to yeah. I'm gonna move up to oh, it's a good question. That is a good question how I want to do this.
I've got some words you could choose as options. Badly or
Yeah,
incorrectly would be fine.
Badly is the option, isn't it?
In some ways, it's the optimal option because it takes the least amount of thought.
That is true. The least amount of thought sounds like the correct way to do things, doesn't it? All right, so I'm actually going to move them. Let's undo that a second. I'm going to pivot them.
Yep.
Move to there.
Do you want me to double check they're within 12 of the Knights?
I'm pretty sure they will be.
Yeah, I think they will be as well. Yeah, 100%.
I will be pivoting them back, but we can see that from the measurement they're definitely within 12. So there we go. That's where they're going to go.
Cool.
Your turn.
So what have you got left off the board? Jesus.
I've got 3 units of raiders, a unit of spearwise who I can obviously deploy with Jarl later if I wish to, and also a unit of trappers.
Yeah, a metric shitload is the answer, right?
Yes.
Right, cool. I'm going to activate Tywin.
You activate Tywin, okay.
He is not going to weaken anyone. Because
no one that's not already weak.
And then he'll charge.
Yeah,
do you want to use your...
Take the D3, because I don't think those knights are anywhere close to being the D3. So you're going to take 2 wounds.
Cool. And I disorderly on a 1 or a 2, don't
I? Yeah.
Cool.
It's about the only difference. No, they're all right.
Gotta have faith.
That's what it's about. Faith is the only way to play games.
Cool. I get 8 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Reroll the fails.
3.
7
hits. Okay, 7 hits at 6s. We can do it, boys. We can do it. Oh, 2 lads. 2 lads did it. And a statistically improbable roll. So just 5 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a -1 panic check for the corpse pile.
Yeah.
Oops. Yep, that's 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that is a crying shame. You're activated. Okay, I'm gonna bring on. You know that unit of trappers that you killed before? They're back. I'm gonna bring them on over here. Okay, I have to make sure I get this right.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, mate. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna have to mute you for 1 second.
That's absolutely fine. There we go.
Cool. Sorry, dude. I'm back.
It's cool. So I deployed the trappers just here.
More trappers. Alright, cool. To do a lot of particularly poor options, I think. But I'm just gonna have to do it, aren't I? And hope you don't have swift advance or some other shenanigans that I don't know about. So they'll just go as little as they have to cover that.
Yep.
I might see if I still cover it. I don't.
You can
if you go,
it's like 13 inches basically to cover it essentially, but you've obviously got 2 more inches to play with your march. So
I think that's a straight line. No.
Yeah, it's good enough for me. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Just see how far I am in it.
You're about quarter of an inch, maybe it's half an inch.
I'm just gonna go backwards if that's alright.
As I said, you got the movement, so I'm absolutely fine with you just shuffling till you get the spot you want to be in.
Nice one. Yeah, it's not like corner plays, is it? Working out the
exactly.
Who's got the?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just stick
perfect.
There. Fine. Yeah.
Yeah, like 1/10 of an inch or something. Cool. Happy with that.
It's all you, mate.
Right. Okay. So I'll do this unit first. I'll activate. Oh no, I shouldn't do that. No, I should. I've got this unit that's unactivated. I'm going to march forward 12 with this unit.
Yep.
Meaning I can pivot, get to there, and then I should be able to pivot onto it. Like so.
Mhm.
Nice and clean. So he goes to there. I'll then deploy a unit of free float raiders here.
Mhm.
I'll then deploy a unit of free float raiders here. I'll then deploy a unit of free float raiders on this flank activated.
Yep.
Because I control that objective. And I'll also deploy Jarl with the Spearwives on that flank activated.
Cool.
Because I believe you can bring him on without. Obviously, his ability lets him come on unactivated.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
He's still in reserves, effectively. Okay. So I've just got these two units and this unit to actually activate. So this unit will go first.
Mhm.
I'll back him up a little bit. He's a bit too close. And he's going to march to there.
Mhm.
Pivot like so. This unit, I'm actually just going to shift along a little bit to here and march directly forward. He'll stop as soon as he hits the corpse bar, so it's not the full 10. And then all of my other units are activated, so I believe that is the end of the round.
Cool.
Oh no, this unit of free float trappers hasn't. It's just going to activate and pass.
Cool.
Okay, so that's the end of the round. There's no checks or anything. We just both go up 1 point.
Yep.
Round 3. Fight.
Right.
You're first. I'm going to throw away. I'm not going to throw away any cards and just draw the one.
I'm just going to check if there is enough room for.
Not both units. So 100% would be fine, and 50% would be fine, but not 50% this side because of the palisade.
Cool. Right. I'm going to begin by playing. Start of a friendly turn. Play the Lion's Wrath.
Lion's Wrath. Yep.
Gonna weaken the Spearwives.
You weaken the Spearwives. And then you give all weakened enemies
-1 movement. Yeah. I should have played it on these guys. That was stupid. I should have done that last round. I'm then going to play Pycelle.
Sure.
I'm going to heal the Knights of Costly Rock.
Classic.
I'm going to.
Oh, bugger. I missed the timing.
Oh, no, sorry. Did you want to play something?
I forgot I missed the timing. Are you alright me to play? I'm absolutely fine if you don't want me to. Yeah.
No, it's fine.
It was Force March. It was the only card.
Okay, cool.
Which you actually, this will benefit you because I was going to Force March Jarl, the 10, and he becomes weakened after Force March, and you're after a friendly turn, you get to do afterwards. So you can actually make another unit weakened now if you want.
Oh, I'll get you.
Yep. You happy with that?
Yeah,
Sorry,
fine.
I did forget that.
That's all right. So I'll weaken this unit.
Yep, that makes sense.
And I'll weaken this unit. That might affect. Oh no, sorry, because I've not played Pycelle yet. That might affect where I put Pycelle.
Sure, yeah, definitely.
Right with that.
Yeah, completely fine. It was my timing that I missed. So it's my fault.
Don't think it will. I'm going to put Pycelle on the hill.
Sure.
I'm going to heal the Knights. Oh, actually, sorry.
You've got as long as you need, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was just remembered I don't actually have to activate. Could activate a unit, couldn't I? Could activate these Knights and charge Spearwives. And that is giving up that objective. And they wouldn't have activated, so I'll just be back. I'm gonna have to try and weather the storm. Sorry, to muck you about. I'm gonna put him on there. I'm gonna heal, and I'm going to weaken them.
Yeah, no, that's completely fine. I like it's that was my fault. I misjudged a thing. Okay, my turn. I'm going to activate Styre.
I'm going to use
Go on, Varry.
Varry, yeah. Right, don't fuck this up. You absolute bellend.
So this is not this game because I don't know. I don't want to call the impact on this game. But Varys, I swear, if he fails all of his rolls, that player typically loses. If he succeeds all his rolls, he typically wins. If you're in chat and you're listening, that's stats. I have no idea if that's correct or not, but I'd love to be able to analyze that from Varys because I think it is a massive swing factor. Yeah. Anyway, he'll obviously activate and go onto swords.
Mm-hmm.
He will go onto this unit of trappers.
Yep.
I will shift an inch, 2 inches forward, an inch and a bit forward because I think I'll be in within an inch. Otherwise, yeah, that's fine by me. And then I'll just shoot you directly in the front here.
Yep.
It's 6 dice on 5s with a D3. 3 wounds and then no hits.
Oh shit! No, I've done it. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm out.
Yeah. +1.
Ooh,
pass.
Lannister supremacy!
Supremacy! So I'm testing on a 7. Come on, statistically likely to pass. Yes, boys. Yeah. Love it.
No, you'd be on a 9, but it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, 9. It's 11. I forgot -2, isn't it? Yeah, so the net result of that was that Styre is just super angry. Your turn.
I'm going to activate Jaqen.
Sure.
I put him on the letters.
Sure.
Oh fuck no, sorry, am I? No, I'm going to put him on the crown. I'm going to target. Let's do the simple one. I'm going to target Harma with Jaqen.
Ooh, target Harma with Jaqen. Huge. Let's go.
No.
That's just a random bloke, right?
Kills Bob or whoever. Yeah, doesn't even get the skin changer. Oh no, it's not skin changer. It's a Harma. Yeah.
Who is technically a named character.
Oh, okay. His name is job title. He's like the fat controller.
He is, yeah.
I will crown zap the spear wives, please.
The spear wives, sure. I think it's just -1, so going to be an 8.
Yep.
Because they have the best morale in my army. Yep, that's 3 wins.
Cool.
1, 2, 3. Okay. My turn. Mance is going to activate.
I'm going to Varys his ability.
Yep. So no ability for Mance. So I will. Yeah, I think I'll still do this. I think I'll take letters. Yeah, I'll take letters. It's probably the best thing to do. So draw 2 cards, and then I get to drop a token on. I'm going to drop a weakened token onto this unit of Knights of Castle Rock.
Okay.
Your turn.
Must be within 12 of these.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to activate Tywin.
Okay. Yeah, outside 12 of that unit.
From the corner. No, I'm out.
If we do that, it'll take the closest to closest. 12.
Oh, I'll do something.
Really useful. Another really useful thing Bartender put in place.
Right, so he's already intimidated everyone.
Everyone else is already scared.
I will just swing them with him.
Swing. Sure.
Although, mind you, they're the only trappers, aren't they?
Yeah, they're the only trappers on this side of the board.
No, because I'll go in the corpse part. No, I'll just stay where I am. So I'll swing 8 times.
Yeah, sure. Bill and Ben probably will survive this because I know Bill and Ben. They save a lot of armor saves. 5 hits.
Yep.
Come on, Bill and Ben. 5 6s, right?
Fuck off,
4
Bill and
6s
Ben.
will do me. 4 6s.
Yeah.
There's numbers that add to 6. Does that count? There you go. They're dead. So I will copy every time you kill a unit. I'm copying them onto this, which is my dead pile, so we can work it out easily at the end.
Okay, cool.
For UD for you, because I imagine it's going to be very high. There we go. Search forth.
Yeah. Trappers in the bum or spearwives in the bum?
Everything in the bum. The best place to get it.
That sounds like a quote that should go on a box art somewhere.
Yeah.
I
just hope my partner didn't hear that.
So I want to cover half of my tray from those raiders, which I think.
I'm pretty sure that that's right. Yeah. If I was to draw half, I think it's like there, which I'm pretty sure is the palisades in the way.
Yeah, cool.
So if that's the intent, I'm absolutely fine. And we can check it if you want.
I think.
Yeah, clearly over the palisade. Yep.
Cool.
All right. Okie dokie. Val's going to activate. You've run out of Varus, haven't you?
Yep.
And I'll take horses. I'm going to play Fainting Maneuver, replace the zone's effect, and make a free charge action. This unit is going to charge the Knights of Castle Rock.
Okay.
Is that what I want to do? Seems bad. Feels bad, man. No, this unit's going to charge the Knights of Castle Rock.
Okay.
They're not weakened, so do a bit more. Technically, I have to pivot first. There you go. And then don't roll a 1. It's not a 1. Charge, and then I can choose to go to this flank.
Yep. And
I can go to here. Actually, just 100% it. And then it's 6 dice on 4s with a reroll.
Cool.
I'll do it now just before you forget. Because I claimed horses and Harmas on the board, I get 1 card back from a Harma card. I believe those are all of our Harma cards in the discard pile. So I'm going to take Diversion Tactics. Okay. So 5 dice on 4s. Big roll hit. Wow.
Oh.
6 hits, first time.
What am I going to do? I'm going to take it like a champ. 6 hits, right?
Yeah, 6 on what, 4s?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nope, 4 die.
And then a net -1 because Weirwood Panic cancel.
Yep.
Two more. Your turn.
So you've got, as it stands, 1 unit of trappers to come back on?
Yes, as it stands, this is my reinforcements pool.
Tywin's activated.
Mhm.
I'm going to activate the mountain that rides if you
Sure.
want to use the trappers.
Yeah, this unit will use its traps. D3 auto wounds. 3.
I think that gets me in your flank.
You got 5 inches. You'll get to there. Do you want to just move it forward and see if where the flag is on that pivot?
Yeah.
Yes, you definitely move flank.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely that side.
Cool. I don't think I've got much more movement to play with. I don't think I'd be able to go much further.
Okay.
Just I'll try the charge.
Looks like a 7. Yeah, that looks like a 7.
It's about right. Cool.
So 2+. Yep, you're in.
You become
Panicked.
Yep. See me. I'll go here. The spear wives. I have to do it right. He'll charge in and attack.
Yep.
Oh, that's far too many dice.
All the dice. I don't know why I'm getting dice out to do defense saves. 2 rerolls. Oh wow. Is that just it's 3s, isn't he? So 3 dead. 1, 2, 3, and then a minus 1 for flank, +1 for weirwood, and I'm outside the corpse pile, so it's net 0. So 8+. That's a 7, so I failed. Only 2 wounds. Do you want me to reroll the D3 or not?
No, I'll leave it.
Cool. 2 wounds. Okay, and the mountain's activated now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to play diversion tactics, so I get a free maneuver, but because I control horses, I get a free pivot and march with a unit that's in long range.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll do this. Jarl's unit's going to pivot and march. I'm at -1 movement because of the weakened.
Yep.
So I move 8 with the march to there. Okay. That was that card. Interesting set of events. Gonna bring another unit of trappers on just here.
Okay.
Do I want to go on there? Yeah, I do. Your turn.
I'll activate the unit of Knight's Costly Rock in the middle,
Sure.
and they'll swing.
Do you want to change facing at all when you do that or not?
No.
No. Cool.
3 hits, but I am weakened.
Let's make you reroll them.
3 hits, baby!
Boom. 5s. Oof, huge. One guy. But panic at
just +1.
+1, isn't it? Yeah. That's pass. Do you want me to reroll anything? It's actually on the money. I needed a 7, so.
Yeah. No, I'll leave it. Thanks.
Leave it. Okay. Free folk supremacy. Take a -10 panic chest.
Oh shit! There's a reason these guys are top of the leaderboard.
Okay. Right. So you're activated there now, aren't you?
Yep.
Cool. The Spearwives are going to activate.
Yep.
And they are going to charge the mountain that dies. Sorry, the mountain that rides. They're definitely going to be auto in. It's just whether or not it's disorderly.
Yep.
Do I roll 2 dice with his card, or is it just 1?
No, I think it's just the 1.
Just the 1. No, not disorderly. So I go smack, bang, and I'm going to arrange 50% that way, I think.
Yep.
No, let's go 50% that way. And then it's what do I get? Sundering on the charge, right? So 7 dice on 4+.
Yep.
7 dice, 4+. Let's go. I'll re-roll the failures. And I'm weakened. Would you like to make me re-roll?
My save's going to be at -3, isn't it?
Yeah, sundering and rear.
Yeah, I'll get you to re-roll the 5 hits, please.
Sure. No longer weakened. And 3 hits.
I'm going to play Wealth of the Rock.
Okay, you've got Moneybags D3 automatic hits block.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
1. So 2 hits to block at -.
-3, but +1,
-3.
so -2.
Yes.
So 4 up. Oh,
1 wound. He's dead.
Copy him quickly.
No worries. And I go up a VP. I then get to do a surge forth. And my surge forth will be to I'm no longer -1 movement.
No, because you've lost the weekend, yeah.
Yes, and this is a separate action, isn't it, for the surge forth here? So
Oh, sorry. When a unit dies, I'm going to play.
Oh, sure. Yeah, definitely.
Lannister pays his debts. I'm going to take back Lannister Intimidation.
Okay.
One where you lose your abilities.
Yep. And what's the other thing? 1 panic,
yeah.
1 vulnerable, right?
Yeah, I think it has to be the same unit though.
It can be different.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Where's the card gone? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Having said that, I will make these panicked and vulnerable.
Fair. And then I get the.
Or actually,
okay.
Make them vulnerable, and I make these guys panic.
Fair enough. I will then move 5 inches to there and pivot like. That's fine. That'll do nicely for me.
Cool.
That was our activation. Your turn.
I'll pass with Varys.
Yep. That's a 6, so I need a 1, 2, 3 to get into combat with you. So 6 and then 1 inch, 2 inches.
Oh, actually, sorry. At the start of any turn.
Yep.
on that turn I pass with Varys.
Yep.
If that's all right with you.
Yeah.
I'm going to make these guys weakened.
So you're playing the other
Yeah.
Lion Draft.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, both of them out in one turn. Okay then. Yeah. So this unit is going to yeah, it's going to declare a charge onto Tywin's unit.
Sure.
I reckon if I get the pivot, I can make it there, which is just a 3.
Yep.
3 required. That's a 1, so they go 7 inches and they do a panic test.
That's what you get for sneaking up on old money bags.
It is. Panic test at -1 because of the corpse pile. You have got a panic token on them. That's 4. Do you want to use that panic token to make me reroll it?
No, I'm alright actually.
Damn. Okay, your turn.
Right, at the start of a friendly turn, I'm going to play Lannister Intimidation. I'm going to expend their weakened token to turn off all their abilities.
Yep.
I'm going to activate this unit of Knights.
You're within range of this unit, so they're going to do D3 wounds. 1.
And then they'll charge you in the 1.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's going to be in. I'll just see. Oh.
Disorderly?
Yeah.
Grim. Happens. I just did it.
Yeah, to be fair.
So 6 dice. That's good enough.
Yeah. So
4 hits, 5, 6.
Yep.
Oh, I've misplayed here, haven't I? Terribly. 6s. 1, so 5 dead, which I believe is still alive.
Yep.
I'm on 1 wound. Let's roll the panic test. That's a fail, right? Because I'm -2 + 1, so I'm net -1, and 8 would fail me. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah. Thank God. Right, okay, so I get a point.
You do indeed.
There's no other trappers. You know what? I don't even want that token. You can keep it. Smells.
It stinks.
This unit gets the pivot. Right, but they haven't been. Harma hasn't been. Fuck.
These 3 units over here still haven't been this time.
So that unit's the weakest because it's weakened and it's got to go through a pile of shit. Let's just go here. Right, I am going to go to the toilet. But crack on.
Okay.
Do you need me for anything straight away?
I can probably do things so I don't need you.
Okay. Yeah, I've literally because the mountain's activated. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
No worries. So this unit gets a little pivot because it can't pivot off the table, annoyingly. It can pivot off the table, it can't move off the table, so I'll go to... Actually, no. He'll activate and destroy this palisade is what he's going to do, which I'll do when Chris gets back. Then I do that into there, and that into there. I've still got that unit to bring on. Yeah, this sounds absolutely fine.
Sorry, I'm back.
It's all right. So this unit's going to activate.
Yep.
And it's just going to destroy the palisade.
Mm-hmm.
Deleted. I'm then going to deploy that unit of raiders that was over there that you killed over here.
Mm-hmm.
Activated on the flank. I'm then going to think about that one. I'll come back to that in a little bit. How far is that charge? That's going to be, is that a 9? It's not quite a 9. That's going to be a 10-inch charge. If I go 2 inches forward, I can't control the objective. Okay. Yeah. This unit's going to activate.
Yep.
And is going to charge the Knights of Castle Rock.
Yep.
I believe I'm going to need more than, well, a 1 actually is easy enough because I've got 7 inches of movement because I'm not weakened. So I'm definitely in. But disorderly, brilliant. You can still play orders on disorderly charges though, can't you? It's just not
yeah, I believe
tactics cards. So I'm going to use Harma's order for the +3 dice and you become vulnerable.
Okay.
So they're rolling 9 dice in total, hitting on 5s, and an automatic D3 on top. No rerolls or anything going on. So that's 3 wounds and another 2 hits. We did it, boys. We did some actual hits.
We bought Steer with us.
Yeah, that's the important thing. Is that 2 successes?
No, 1 success.
1 success. I'm gonna. I'm not gonna spend the vulnerable. No, just -1 panic test kills you anyway. It kills you if you fail it anyway, right? So.
Yeah. I do pass, so.
You do pass it, so I do a -1 panic check back. Because of the corpse pile, accruing humble dice here. That's a pass.
Cool.
On 9. All right, so I activated. You're activated there. That's fine. Oh, have I shafted this slightly? I might have shafted it. Oh well. I can pivot to. I can get to there, but I can't pivot on top, can I?
I think you might have needed to kill the knights.
Yeah, that was the general plan, to be fair. So let's have a little think about it. That unit can definitely march and pivot on top. So that's a VP there. And that's going to be a 10 regardless of how I pivot that, I think. Yeah, even at this corner there, that's still a 10. So I've got 5+ charge there. That can go there. Or I just do that. That's obviously safer. Ooh. Questions now, because of that. Questions. No. I'm going to activate this unit. And well, start of any turn, surrounded and exposed on this unit, so it loses all abilities.
Yep.
And you also gain a condition token of my choice. I am going to give you a vulnerable.
Cool.
And then obviously this unit's going to declare a charge against it.
Yep.
2 dice, 1s and 2s disorderly. But I'm definitely going to be in, right? Because amazing 3s and 4s, so no disorderly.
Cool.
Oops, not pivot. Charge. There. Go to the right and go 100%. And then it's 6 dice hitting on 4s with a reroll, but then you get the counter reroll. Oops. All right. Brilliant. Reroll the failures. That's
Oh,
better. 5
yeah,
hits.
I'll use the weaken token, please.
Sure. Reroll those. 2 hits.
2 saves of 5.
Yep.
Oh,
I will spend the vulnerable, please. Make you reroll that one. Oh, nightmare. Panic test at -2.
uh,
6.
minus. Oh yeah, only minus
1 for
2.
flank and.
Oh yeah, I thought it was -3 for some reason. Cool, I'll take that. It's better than
Ooh,
7.
that failed vulnerable.
Oh,
That'll do it. 3 wounds. That's all I needed.
these guys have had an absolute shocker with morale recently.
Really.
Fucking shit. Right.
All right. So the next thing I'll do is this unit's gonna march forward to. I think here I should be able to pivot onto it. I think. Ooh, bit
not.
further forward, maybe. Let's go to there. See if that works. I might not be able to pivot onto it. It looks like a no to me, doesn't it?
Yeah, afraid so.
So, pull them back to. They were there, weren't they? The corner was right on the line. That's not happening. And I don't think I can pivot onto there using the same logic. I can go to there, then swing my back out like that. But that's not going to be fully covering, is it?
Sorry, I wasn't close enough to see.
It's alright. It would have to be there.
No. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
No, it's clearly not covering. Cool. I've messed that up, haven't I? Oh well. Mate. Unlock the tray a second. There we go. Alright, so the easiest thing for me to do will be to yeah, I'm just going to pivot Harma's unit. Or no, we'll just march with this trappers 11 inches forward to there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then pivot like I'll just keep do that. And then Harma's unit's going to move to there on the march forward, fit in that gap. Happy with that?
Yep, sounds good.
No control there. And I believe that is the last thing activated this turn.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So these dice back in here. Steyr gets removed from this unit and does D3 wounds. Do you want me? Sorry, hits. Do you want to roll it or shall I?
Don't mind, mate. Go for it.
Okay. This is where I roll 3 on my own unit. Told you. So 3 6s coming up as usual when I say that. That adds up to 6. So 3 dead. 1, 2, 3.
What weakened the Warrior's Sons? Was it? Must have been Mance taken.
Yeah, it was the letters token.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, that's it, isn't it? Round 4. I think that's everything. I've got no reserves. So yeah, round 4. You get the mountain back on as an option, of course, and it's my turn first.
I'm going to draw some cards. Sorry.
Oh, good point. I'm going to do that. I'm going to draw. Going to throw that card away. Throw that card away and draw 2 more.
Cool.
Oh, brilliant card there. I've just drawn. Don't try and guess. End of the turn. No one scores any points. Right? We didn't actually check, but
no one does.
No. Right. So start the round.
Yep.
I'm going to play Force March.
Cool.
They're all gone, aren't they now?
They're finished.
So this unit of free folk trappers is gonna Do I want to use that move? Poof. Yeah, this unit of Free Threat Raiders is already weakened. Is gonna pivot to there.
I don't know why they would be weakened if you just brought them on.
You weakened them last turn. That was the unit I just brought on.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, they were there for ages, weren't they?
Yeah. I'm going to move to like that. Is that okay for you?
Yep, sounds good.
And then I will... Whoops, not undo that. That's the right move I wanted to do. And then pivot to be like that.
Yep, sure.
And they become weakened, but they already are. And then first activation.
Yep.
I'm going to take Styre
Mm-hmm.
onto the swords.
Yep.
I'm going to target this unit against Tywin's unit, sorry.
Yep.
So that's going to be D3 automatic and 6 on 4s. That's 2 wounds. And then the panic check at -2 again.
That's enough to do them.
No, you're all right.
Lannister
Lannister
Supremacy.
Supreme. Testing on like a 9 here, aren't I? Oh!
Oh.
Only did it. Oh no, I'm not. I'm testing on it would be a 9
Oh,
base.
yeah, no,
Super
yeah,
makes
it's
it
mine.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rip. There you go. Your turn.
I'm going to play Pycelle
Yep.
on the crown.
Okay.
I'm going to weaken these guys.
Okay.
And I'm going to get the Spearwives to take a test at -1, but I'm also going to play Hear Me Roar.
So it's -2 for the corpse pile. Hear Me Roar, -3. Yeah.
-1. Become... So yeah, -1 for the corpse pile, -1 for the crown, -1 for Hear Me Roar.
Yep. So a -3 test and unpanicked.
Yeah.
That's a 10. That is a pass actually, because 7 morale base.
I get to reroll a 6, please.
Just the 6?
Because you pass on a 10, right?
Yeah, it is 10.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Yeah. Okay.
1 in 6 chance. Come on, boys. That was nearly a 5, but no. So 4 dead.
I'm going to play Fealty to the crown.
4. You restore 6 back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, good plays. Good plays. Alrighty then. Mance is going to activate.
Yep.
And take letters.
Mm-hmm.
Mance is going to go onto Tywin's unit.
Yep.
And give him the remaining 2 tokens, shutting off all abilities.
Cool.
And then I will draw 2 cards on top of that.
Cool.
Your turn.
I'm going to activate Jaqen.
Sure.
Put him on the heal. Going to fully heal Tywin, take off Vulnerable.
Yep.
And I'm going to target Harma with his big boy play.
Harma's unit.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Just a random bloke again.
Yep, John's dead.
No, John. All right. So, my turn. Val is going to take horses, and this unit of Free Throat Trappers is going to pivot.
Yep.
Move the 5 because I'm in the bog to there.
Cool.
And we'll stay pivoted like that. That'll do, I think. Yeah, because the 50% should be blocked off by my own unit here, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, your turn.
Right. I'm going to activate a unit of knights next to the trappers you just activated. I am going to move them if you want to trigger some traps.
I am not going to declare that unit's traps. I'm going to declare this unit's traps.
Yeah, makes sense.
So D3. 1 wound.
Oh, you're killing me.
Literally.
Yeah, fucking. They're going to charge the Spearwives.
So are you pivoting there?
I don't think I'll get in your rear, will I?
No.
Don't think it's going to be possible. Let's have a look. Almost certainly not. So I can't fail the charge because I'm 6 away.
I can trap you again though, because the first maneuver is for you to turn and the pivot. The second
Oh,
maneuver is for you
shit.
to actually charge.
Shit. Yes, of course. Wait a minute.
So I'll.
Right. So that unit's gone. Oh, sake. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. Trap
Sure.
me.
I will drop the second traps from that unit over there. 2 wounds.
Jesus.
There's a bloke on a really injured horse.
And carrying a literal stick.
And then obviously you can do the charge.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge you.
Both traps used.
Just roll this
1s and 2s are disorderly.
Yeah. Oh, baby.
This gonna hurt, boys.
I think there's a man on a dilapidated horse riding towards us.
Ah, run
Slowly.
away!
Seems to have bear traps trapped around the horse's leg. Right, 6. So yeah, 6 dice.
Yeah. And you got the rerolls and everything. 5 hits so far. 6 hits.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be saving on 6s. Ooh, 2 saves. I've got vulnerable though.
Yeah, we'll use the vulnerable, please. Oh,
hero, 5 wounds.
God damn it.
But alas, the unit is dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, cool.
There was a hero, but he's dead now. You get a victory point for that.
Have you used all your trap? No, you've got 1 more unit of trappers over here.
Unit of trappers
they're
still
not going to be in range, are they?
Yeah.
No.
We go. Heal that unit back up. Oh, what's going on here? So you're going to move to there. Okay. Right then. So my first thing of this turn, my thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to play Surrounded and Exposed onto Tywin's unit. So you lose all abilities this turn, and you also gain a token. Strange enough, I'm going to give you back.
I'm going to play Counterplot.
Counterplot, sure.
Such a weak ass card to play Counterplot on.
But you got it.
Yeah, but the setups there with Mance and stuff, I can't afford it.
Exactly, yeah. So that unit still has its abilities. Yeah. It hasn't got any. Actually, hasn't passed a panic token test, has it yet? Actually,
it passed 1, but I didn't have any abilities when I passed it.
Oh, true, yeah. Alrighty then.
Oh no, you have taken Lannister supremacy off of them, haven't you? So they
once, but
yeah, no, I did. Yeah, because that's why they're down to a rank. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you did. You got 1.
You're right if I put that on.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I thought you did have 1.
No, yeah, my fault. I mean, it's not much use until you start hurting me, but I don't think that's going to be a problem.
What are you trying to say? So this unit, Free Folk Raiders, is going to declare a charge against Tywin.
Cool.
I'm auto in. It's just whether or not it's disorderly.
Yep.
In your flank, and I'm going. Love it.
All the way.
Shame that they needed a 0. Right, so I'll go that's colliding with my own unit, so I can't go there. So I'll just go for the 50% here.
Yep.
And then it's going to be 6 dice hitting on 3s because they can gang up on you. Hooray! So 6 dice on 3s. Good start. That's okay. 5 hits. -1.
Yeah. Cool.
So 5. 3
Dead.
wounds. And panic at -2. On 6s.
Oh,
2 more wounds.
time.
And that was their activation. It is your turn.
Be smart about this. Okay, so even if you're the Yep.
The mountain that whines?
Yep.
Okay.
And that wines and dines.
The man that whines and dines.
He falls over on fucking bear traps and sticks left out on the road.
Okay, so this unit 3-foot Raiders is going to charge you Knights of Castle Rock.
Oh shit, I didn't see what way they were facing. Yeah, okay, cool. That's my fault.
So I'm in your flank. Yeah, definitely love it. Align like so. And then it's going to be 6 dice with rerolls on 4s, but you got the weakened as well afterwards. So that's 0 hits. That's 2 hits. Wow. Do you want me to weaken?
Yeah, please.
Still 2 hits. Whew.
2 saves of 4.
That'll do. 1 wound. Dead.
Oh shit.
VP. I can copy on
Yeah,
that
I'll
if you
just drag another one out.
want. I'm going to do the free pivot.
Cool.
Move 5 to there. Whoops.
Where's the mountain gone?
He was just there.
Okay, cool.
Jump back. Is that alright? Are you happy with that positioning, by the way?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. And then I will pivot to there, like. Can I pivot to there? No, I don't need to. Pivot to. I'll pivot a little bit more. There, can't go any further because of being in an inch, and they're activated. Your turn.
Oh, what a disaster. Right, I'm going to I'm going to activate this unit of knights.
This unit of knights.
Yeah, and they'll attack.
This unit in front.
Yeah, they won't spin. They won't move off their position. They'll just
spin on the spot. Yep.
Around, yeah. Okay, so I get 3 attacks. 1 hit.
Oh damn. 1 wound. So then the panic check at minus +1.
Just +1, yeah.
That's a pass. Miles. Whew. Okay. That's good news. All right. Harma's going to activate,
Mhm.
and I'm going to pivot. So you ready for this absolutely huge move?
Whoa.
Boom.
You
Be
never.
in awe.
I didn't
Be
realise
in
you were
awe.
such a high IQ player. Fucking hell.
Mate, you cannot compete with that high IQ move.
I obviously can't be sleeping on you as a player because that was fucking crazy.
I know, right? Your turn.
Fucking hell, Jesus. That was my stupid fault. I didn't realise these guys were facing. Just presumed they were facing the other way.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to move the mountain.
Sure. I've got no traps in range, so you're all good.
Cool. So I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to charge those guys.
Sure looks like more than a 1.
Yeah. Don't fuck this up, you son of a bitch.
Feel good. I'm panicked on a successful charge.
Right.
This could actually really hurt.
Okay, and I'll reroll the failure.
Yep.
5
hits.
5 dead.
So 5 dead, and then it's flat panic check on 8.
Yep.
Pass on 8.
Oh.
I am panicked.
Can you just reroll the 5, please?
Just the 5.
Yeah, I think. Not sure if that's statistic. Oh.
I think it was. So it was, if you reroll the 5, it's a 33% chance I still pass.
Yeah.
If you make me reroll both, it's like a 47% chance, or like a 40%-ish chance to get an 8 plus. So yeah, that was I think statistically the correct thing to do, but unlucky nonetheless. All right, so I am alive there. That's incredibly useful. Okay, so you've only got Tywin left this round.
Yeah.
Oh,
and Varys I can pass with.
No, Varys you can pass with as well. So I'm going to bring Jarl's unit back on, just over here.
Oh my god, what a commoner coming on in his deployment zone. Fucking hell.
I know, right? Who is this scum? So he's just going to deploy there, and it is your turn.
I'm going to pass with Varys.
It's all right. Right, hang on. Give me a second. I'm going to put... Well, we'll just remember they've got Jarl in. It doesn't actually matter at all in terms of board state.
We'll just say Jaqen got him.
I mean, we would, but it's Jaqen, and the only thing he kills is about Freds and Jims in the back lines.
Yeah, he's killed Jim, Fred, Bomb, and Jarl.
All right then. So you passed with Varys, so you've still got Tywin left to activate. I've still got these trappers. So these trappers are going to pivot to there and actually shift along a little bit. I guess that's the net effect is they're going to end there. You happy with that?
Yep, cool.
Your turn.
All right, I'll activate Tywin.
Sure.
He will attack the full strength unit of raiders.
This one.
Yeah.
When you activate, there's too many. This is about the 3rd time I've ever played this card of all my free vote games. So you take a -2 panic check.
Oh, Jesus.
-3 because of corpse pile. 4 wounds. That is savage.
They passed like 1.
They have literally passed 1, and 1 when they were turned off, right? So 2 of the whole game.
Right. Right, they'll still swing on that unit.
Which unit? The full one, yeah.
Yeah. Although when Tywin activates, he'll weaken those guys.
Yeah.
4. So they do 4 hits.
They do 4 hits.
I
Did you want
won't
to?
use- no,
Did you want
no,
to
I
spend the
won't.
faith token?
I do not know.
No. Okay, cool.
I should have a bank of about 3 faith tokens by now, but in which case I would
7,
use one. But no.
9, 10, to be honest, infinite. Right, so 4s are on 5s, 4 dice on 5s. Yep, it's 3 dead, because, paper. And then a minus... Oh, I think it's going to be a -1. Just move this unit out of the way a second.
No.
Oh, I don't think it is it now?
No, it's about 7 away.
Inches. Okay, so just a flat 8. And that's a pass on an 8. Wow.
Oh, cool.
All right, so this unit's going to activate.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack you. It's 5 dice on 2 ranks, hitting on 3s because of gang up.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm going to play exploit weakness.
Okay. Yep.
So any roll of a 1 to hit is you take a wound, and it's a 2 additional wounds if I make you use a weakened.
Yes. Which you probably will. Let's face it. So 5 dice hitting on 3s with a D3 in there as well.
Yeah.
Thrown in for good measure. So it's 2 wounds and 3 hits. Would you like me to reroll?
Yes, please.
That's still 3 hits. But I did go 2. So I rolled 2 1s specifically. So
I take 4 wounds.
I take 4 wounds in total. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. And you have 3 armor saves.
I'm going to use the faith token.
Yes, you obviously are.
So my save is at -1 for you, but +2, so my save goes to a 3.
Yep.
Is it 3 hit? Yeah, 3, isn't it?
3 hits, yeah.
Oh.
1 fails, so he's dead.
Oh, wait a minute, no. Just copy.
Yeah, just copy and paste him. In fact, if we unlock the tray as well, we can then drag over a replacement one that you can put back there.
Yeah, I've put one over here. Cool. This one can stay. This one can stay weakened, panicked, and on just Tywin to remember their shame.
All right, so I get to do a surge forth with this unit now.
Yep.
And I will move 4 inches to here because I'm -1 for the bog. Onto the point. This unit will pivot, and I will pivot to there. And that is their activations. All right, so I've got this unit, and this unit remaining, which is pretty depressing for you. This unit is gonna actually. Oh, that's a good question. No, I don't quite fit 12 over the top. I don't think I've got enough movement to do that. So I won't do 12 over the top. I will instead move 6 to there. And that's them activated. I will activate this unit. And I'm going to play Regroup and Reform.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull 4 models from friendly units within long range. So I'm going to pull... I don't think they're within long. No, so I'm going to pull 2 from this unit.
Yep.
And 2 from this unit.
Cool.
And that gives me 4 back.
And then
plus I get +2 for the extra horse.
Yep.
So I'm 3 ranks now. And I will do an attack onto this guy here.
Yeah, I really needed them to die, didn't I? With the panic.
Pretty much, yeah. Then that's going to be what? 6 dice on 5s? I mean, there's a good chance I don't do anything here.
Yeah, oh yeah, the trappers, yeah.
Actually, I'm going to opt not to attack. 6 dice on 5s is terrible. They're just going to not attack.
No,
yeah,
I am vulnerable, 2 wounds.
Yeah, but
you don't want me coming
5s.
on 4.
I'll probably just miss.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, I'll just activate and do nothing, and then Jarl, well, his spearwives are just gonna go blonkty blonkty blonk to there.
Cool.
And that is the end of the turn.
Cool.
I score 1, 2, 3.
Yep, I score 0. I'm going to draw 3 cards.
I'm going to throw the other Endless Horde in the bin, strangely enough, and draw 3 cards. Oh wow, okay. And round 5. Your first player. You've got all your reinforcements to bring on this turn.
Yeah.
Is that... Did I put the point on for killing Tywin? I just scored 3 points, didn't I? 3 points, and I've killed the knight, Tywin, and yeah, so I'm on the right number of points. That's kind. Killed 3, scored 3. Yep.
You sure?
I think so. I scored 3 this round from victory points, right? And the
How many
previous turn I didn't score any because I didn't go on to the point.
Yeah. It was.
And then
yeah,
I've killed 3 units because we
It
can
was
see
3.
there.
It was 3-2 at the beginning of round 2. Round 3. That last
Yeah.
round, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
in
I
your,
got 1
in
kill
your
and
favor.
Jarl.
So.
Yeah. Okay. I get you.
Okay. Yeah. No. Cool.
What is the right move there? Doesn't seem to be one. I'm gonna activate Pycelle.
Yep.
Put them on the letters. I'm gonna weaken Spearwives.
Yep.
And draw 2 cards. And then I've got Pycelle's one. Going to weaken the trappers.
Okay. I am going to interesting. Styre is going to go onto... Oh, I didn't remove Styre on this unit, so he should take D3 hits.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do the effect. 1. 5+. Sorry about that. I'm going to take Styre onto the swords.
I'm going to play Intrigue and Subterfuge.
Sure, yeah, loses abilities, right?
Yeah.
In which case, my... How do I do this? Do that there. That's always a good shout. Yeah, no, the trappers are going to attack Gregor.
Yep.
So that's 6 dice, hitting on 5s, but you've obviously got weaken.
Sorry, wait a second.
It's fine. I'll keep rolling.
I'm going to play Exploit Weakness.
Exploit weaknesses, so I...
yeah, any one is a wound and you take... Yeah.
Well, that was the roll when they stopped rolling.
Yeah, sure. Re-roll it, please.
Weakened, yeah, obviously. Just the hits, yeah?
Yeah.
That is no hits.
2 wounds.
So, yes, I take 2 automatic wounds. 1, 2. Your turn.
I'm going to play Jaqen.
Yep.
In the money bag. He's going to target Harma.
Oh, big man.
Come on. Oh.
That's Fred, Jim, and now Bob, who are now killed.
And I'll heal the knights and take away the vulnerable.
Makes a lot of sense. Alright, I'm going to take... Activate Mance.
Yep.
Cool with that. I'm going to take horses.
Mm-hmm.
Mance is going to go onto Yeah, the Gregor with a weaken token.
Yep.
And I'm going to do a free maneuver, and I'm going to move this unit 5 forward.
Cool.
So there. Your turn.
We'll activate Varus.
Sure.
Put him on the crown.
Crown bomb.
And I'll crown bomb the 3-man unit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah. You happy with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll reroll that. That's a fail because of the corpse pile, so 3 wounds. I heard you like UD, brother. There you go. So that's another unit there. They weren't activated though, so they can come back on.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to activate Lady Val.
Sure. Cool. I'm going to activate the mountain that rides.
Sure.
He's going to swing.
You roll -1 attack dice. You're on your 3 dice.
Okay.
For Mance.
He kills 3 unless you want to weaken it.
I will weaken it.
Oh.
Take that. Auto pass. Okay. Mance doesn't really do anything anymore, but alas, I'm fine. All right, cool. Stuff. Harma's going to activate.
I'm going to play Paid Mutiny.
Sure. So it's you control moneybags, don't you?
Yes, so it's just -1 because of the tree.
Yeah,
-3 wounds.
-1. And I automatic suffer 3 if I fail. Roll the D3.
For fuck's sake.
I mean, I apologise.
No.
Dice rolls. Yeah,
Bartender that needs to apologise for programming these dice.
Yeah, I honestly, these humble dice, I believe in them. Carlo believes in his dice as well, and now humble dice.
It should say something to you that I stopped using the steadfast dice.
Oh god, yeah, you use Lannister dice, don't you? Jeez. So they're gonna pivot to there, and big brain play. They're gonna move back a little bit.
Fucking hell.
And then pivot like so. I mean, Chris, I just don't think you're ready for that level of maneuver yet.
Have you considered writing a book? I don't even know on what topic, but just a book.
No, just to write a book.
Yeah, just a book.
Yeah. In fact, for you, Chris, I'm gonna write a book after this game, okay? And I'll post it in the Discord just for you.
Well, I appreciate it.
Your turn.
Fucking hell. Right, I'm going to. I really need those guys dead. Right, things are going very badly, so I'm going to activate the knights.
Okay.
They're going to swing against these fucking trappers. 2 hits.
2 hits.
No, that's not going to be enough.
What's the bet? I got 2 6s.
100%. I'd say. No.
Okay. No. I mean, I believed. You've got to believe, right? And then a panic test at +1 for the weirwood, so 7s. Oh my god. All right. Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
The Spearwives are going to activate.
Yep.
And they're going to charge.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a simple D3. D3 what? D6. I'm in the flank, so just in. I'm I can't talk. 7 dice on 4s, right?
Yeah.
I am weakened though. I am going to play No, I'm not. I'm not going to play anything. Yeah, I believe. 7 dice on 4s.
Mhm.
4 hits. Would you like me to reroll?
Yeah, please.
Cool. Got it. 2 hits. And you're at -2 because I sundering and flank.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Wealth of the Rock.
Sure. Block D3. You block them both. All good.
Okay.
A -1 panic check. Or -3. Oh no.
-2 because the tree is going to counteract the corpse spell.
Indeed. Believe in the heart cards. This is Big 10 coming up. That's nope. That's a 2 wounds.
I think you've passed more morale checks than me.
I think I actually might have done that. Except with the
percentage.
knights. The knights in the center are absolutely trolling it right now. But yeah. Okay, that's your turn.
Right. I'm going to deploy
Okay.
the Knights of Casterly Rock. Betting you have Swift Advance. Yeah, I'll go there.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So this unit's going to activate.
Yep.
You'll play Swift Advance.
Yep.
Almost like you knew it was there. So 6-inch maneuver there.
Mhm.
And then I can reroll. Reroll charge dice.
Yep.
I'll reroll that one. Hooray! It's still not disorderly, thankfully. I'll charge in the front.
Cool.
And I'll go we'll go 50%. Hang on. If I go 100%, am I out of range of the corpse pile? I think I am. You happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So I'm out of range of the corpse pile, so I'll go 100%. 6 dice hitting on 4s.
Mhm.
2 hits. Take that, you Lannister scum. Oh, reroll for
Yeah,
charge.
yeah.
Hooray! 3 hits. Ha! Take that, you Lannister scum.
Take slightly more.
I mean, you're probably going to pass them all. Oh, well, 1 wound. We did it, boys. And then a flat panic.
Don't you even dare.
You can't make this up, right? You can't make this up.
Alright.
Right, and that was them activated. It is now your turn.
I'm going to deploy that Lord of the Rock.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This unit of trappers is going to activate.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm simply going to pivot them to there. And move forward 6.
Cool.
And pivot them. I'll stay pivoted like that, to be honest.
Cool.
Good for me. Your turn.
Tywin is going to activate. Pick any of. I'll weaken this unit of.
Those guys. Yep.
Yep. I will charge the other unit in the side.
This one. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, obviously.
Fuck's sake.
Ridiculous.
Was I? Yeah, I would have been within 12. Sorry.
I don't think you are, because you were. Well, you would have been there, right?
I think I was, because I was in range to weaken you. I think.
I'm not actually going to use it though. I'm not going to use it. Yeah.
Cool.
Rerolls.
Failed to charge.
Oh god, you did. Sorry. 6 dice. Right. Yeah. On 6s. Nope. There are no heroes today. Straight up 6 dead.
I'm going to play Hear Me Roar, so you become panicked because I control the crown, and it's at minus a million. Well, -4. I think you need double 6.
Yeah, they're dead.
Good.
And the 3. And they do not get to come back on this turn. I do have a unit of 3-foot raiders that can come back on this turn, though.
Right, I don't want to cut myself, and
Yep.
Should be able to charge you in the front with the knights there,
I
right?
believe you can 50%. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm just going to double check that because I'm going to throw my fucking computer out there. Well, I'm actually on the ground floor, but I'm going to climb to the second floor and then throw it out the window.
Just to throw out the window. Yeah, you're definitely fine there.
Perfect.
I mean, I think you've got grounds to petition Bartender to remake the whole mod.
It seems reasonable. He can't be that busy, can he?
No, I don't think he is. No, he doesn't do anything real like with the rest of his time. This unit's going to activate.
Yep.
I'm going to pivot.
No, of course you are.
And I'm going to move 5 to there. And then I'm going to pivot back around. Like so.
Ah, bollocks.
Your turn.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to fit now, is it? Yeah, that was stupid. Again, on my part. Move Tywin. Block myself for Tywin. No reason. No, I obviously don't want to charge the tray. No, you're dead to me.
You're dead to me.
Oh, it's a fucking fool. Right. Right, I'm going to activate the knights.
Yep.
I'm going to move them if you want to use the trappers.
I will indeed use them. That's 3 wounds. I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry, I shouldn't, but...
They're charge the raiders.
Yep. Mate.
Oh. Right. Yeah, that'll do.
Yes. 8 hits.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be cheering for you, really, should I?
Fucking need it.
8 dice. Oh, one boy. One boy. So that's what? Not 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a -1 panic check. So 9s. That's 3 dead. 1, 2, 3. Splat goes the raider unit.
Right, I am. Oh, wait a minute, now I'll pivot again. Give you my side for no reason.
All done?
Yep.
Yeah. This unit of raiders that hadn't activated before they died is going to come on here.
Yeah.
I can believe I can angle like that as well.
I think you can get trays in sideways, yeah.
Within 6, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. I might even push them out just a little bit. And that will come on activated. Your turn, nothing.
Yeah, I haven't got any cards either, so
Oh wow. Okay,
there's not
yeah.
going to be able to start the turn effects.
This unit's going to activate and is going to pivot and move 6 to there.
Mhm.
And then I will activate this unit of trappers,
Mhm.
and we will hit Gregor with 5 dice at 5s.
Yeah.
You're not. Yeah, I'm fine with that. 5 dice at 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On 5s. Oh! Okay.
Takes a wound.
Takes a wound and +1 panic.
100%. Oh, we can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
say.
Cool.
Just double check that for you because this looks pretty close.
I don't think it is because I think
Nah.
I'm just out as well. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And that's the end of the round.
Cool. So you score 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And we go to round 6.
Yeah.
So round 6. I'm going to throw away that card, Distraction Tactics, and hang on, what's the... Okay, so I'm going to discard just Distraction Tactics and keep my other card and draw 2 more.
Mhm.
Actually, I'm going to throw away my other card, Group Assault, and draw 3 more. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to activate Styre.
I'm going to play Intrigue and Subterfuge.
Sure, loses abilities. I take the swords.
Mhm.
This unit of Spearwives is going to attack
Yep.
here. I'm going to play Group Assault, so I get Crit Blow and Sundering.
Yep.
So I'm 7 dice with Crit Blow Sundering. I'm also in your flank, so I'm going to use Harma's Order to give you... ooh, I can't use both, can I? Because it's both on when a friendly unit makes a melee attack.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yep, before Daxa. So I'm actually going to use the +3 dice and vulnerable on this unit. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm not going to use
Sure.
Group Assault.
Cool.
Use the +3 dice, so it's 10 dice and you're vulnerable. Hitting on 4s. Three hits.
Yeah, that'll show you. But it'll show me when I die from it. So you don't have Sundering, right? So it's just 4s.
Yeah, it's just 4s.
So 2 pass, but I'm vulnerable.
I'll spend the vulnerable to make you reroll the two passes.
Cool. So I've just done the 1 wound.
Sure.
That doesn't. So I
One
take
more.
2 wounds. So that is, well, they're already at enough.
And then a net -1 panic. Pass. Lannister Supreme.
Yeah, please.
Fail, 4 dead. Your turn.
Right, I'm going to activate. Just sort of leave the suspense hanging there. I'm going to activate Tywin.
Okay.
Range. So he'll weaken the unit of raiders that just come on behind him.
Yep.
Then he'll charge.
This unit, yep.
Yeah, do you want to do your thingamajig?
I'll do D3, yeah, auto. We got 1.
Cool. So 1 dice, but disorderly on a 1 or a 2. Right. Where exactly is this token?
Oh,
okay. Well, I'll be able to get it anywhere, won't I?
yeah, with the Surge Forth if you kill them. Which I'll be honest, you're probably going to kill them.
We'll see. We'll have to see. Now, I know you're a stats guy, and statistically, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But also, probably no. But we'll see. Right. So 8 dice. So hitting on 3s. Brilliant. Failures. 7 hits.
7 hits. That is a grand total of 6 if you add all the dice together, I think. Awful roll. So 7 dead. I've got 1 wound left. I'll just do the panic here.
Yeah.
And it is a fail.
Cool.
They're going to come back on this turn, potentially. And the other unit goes there. I don't know when they come back on if they have their order again.
I think they
probably do.
Because isn't the ruling is they basically come on like they would
Fresh.
be if they deployed new. Yeah.
Yeah, except the once per game abilities aren't reset.
Yeah.
That's about it. Okay. So you got that one there, almost certainly. I'm going to play diversion tactics after a friendly combat unit is attacked, because I think I was in long range of.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to move these a bit more
That's
forward.
absolutely fine. I was definitely within long range though, because I'm
Yeah,
within long
yeah.
range of the token. So this unit's going to move.
Cool.
And I'm just going to shimmy along 5 to there. That'll do.
Cool.
My raiders are now going to activate.
Yep.
And they're going to charge.
Mm-hmm.
Not a 1. Not a 1. I'll pivot to this side of your rear. And I will do 6 dice hitting on 4s. You obviously have the weaken token on me as well. Yeah. Reroll the fails for the successful charge. 4 hits. Would you like to weaken?
Yeah, please.
No worries. 2 hits.
5s.
1 wound.
1.
And a -3 panic check.
Yep.
Rear and what's file?
Yeah, fine. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's a fail. No, it's a fail. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, your turn.
Right. I'm going to use Jacken on the crown.
Yep.
I'm going to target this unit of trappers that is in combat with the mountain. Yeah.
Okay.
Watch this be a 6. No. Okay.
No.
And then I'll get them to take a morale check as well, please.
Sure. Morale check at -0 because of the Weirwood. 3 wounds. Okay. Tywin's activated, hasn't he?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Nah, that's alright. I've only got 1 card left in my pile. I can probably work out what card it is. I'm going to play Mance.
Have a look at it if you want, instead of sifting through your whole discard.
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I don't think I'm... Yeah. You're right me to do that, yeah? Just checking what it is.
Oh, actually, I've got 2 left. Do you mind if I do the same?
Yeah, technically you can do. You can work it out. Mine's Swift Advance if you care.
Okay. 2 fucking cards I would absolutely love to have.
Awesome.
Right.
So I'm not actually going to take letters. I'm going to take bags.
Yep.
I'm going to restore 3 wounds to this unit of Spearwives here. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry. I'll tell you the cards because you told me mine. So I've got Fealty to the Crown and Lannister Intimidation.
Again, it tells me what's in your hand a little bit, but so I was fine with you not. But I realised I made the mistake as well. I'm going to forget.
To be honest, you're not going to sit through my whole discard, are you?
No. So anyway, I'll take the letters. The runny bags. I'll restore the 3 here. And I will put a token on. And I'm going to put a weakened, panicked, vulnerable, weakened. Let me see.
Shit. Is that a 1.7 update? I've not read that.
Yeah, so it's all of them together.
The Omni token. That sounds pretty good.
This is a really good token. Honestly, should look into buying one. I'll put a vulnerable token onto the mountain.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's stupid. I'm going to put a weakened token onto this unit of knights. No, this unit of knights in the middle. Aha!
Yep.
I finally worked out the thing I wanted to do. There you go. Your turn.
Right, I'm going to activate that unit of knights.
Oh damn!
They're going to
weaken them now.
They're going to swing 3 attacks.
Mhm.
1 hit.
Let's weaken that. Still 1 hit.
Thank God. Right.
Can he roll a 6? No. Splat.
Jesus.
It's another dead unit that can come on this turn. Okay. And you get to freak a free pivot with the.
I'm not going to because I'll just get.
You sure?
Locked. Yeah, you'll hit me with the trappers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good point. But they're activated now, aren't they?
The knights are, yeah.
Yeah. I missed a card play there. Oh well, my fault. I missed it. These
Do
unit
it if you want.
It's a there's too many, so you do a panic test at -2. So I think it's already too late because you've already killed my unit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So this unit of trappers is going to charge the mountain that rides.
Yep.
Nailed it. Charge. Into there. Pivot to the left.
To the left.
And go 50% that way.
Yep.
And then it's 6 dice hit on 5s with a reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, quite a lot of successes there, surprisingly. Yep, so 3 hits. I'm happy with that. You're at -1 because I'm in your flank, so 2 wounds.
Ooh.
And -1 panic check.
That's fine.
He's alright, just. Your turn.
I'm going to activate Pycelle.
Sure.
Put him on the horse.
Yep.
Oh no, I can't fucking do this now.
You only got 1 wound left, so you auto dice and traps. Yep.
But I won't trigger. Oh, fuck's sake.
You don't trigger them on the retreat.
No. Oh, sorry, I might take that back.
Absolutely fine.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, because the plan was I was just going to risk a Harma. Well, I'll just go on the cards. I'll weaken. I'll weaken the trappers.
The trapper's in contact with your Gregor, yeah?
Oh yeah, I get 2 tokens, don't I? Yeah, so weaken those and panic them as well.
And panic the same ones. Okay.
Yep, and I'll draw the last 2.
You've only got this unit and the Gregor left, haven't you?
And Varys.
And Varys, yeah. I'm going to take. Yeah, I'm completely fine with this then. I'm going to bring on the unit of trappers that you killed, which hadn't used its order. It might get matters.
Oh, I don't need to thrust drop about it. Jesus.
They've had enough. Come back on too many times this game. No, we want to stay dead.
We want to dodge the draft and jump off our tray.
Yeah.
Like this.
Right, I'm just going to delete that tray and bring on a different one.
Yeah.
So they're going to come on. Here, that'll do nicely. Fill up. So your turn.
I'll activate Varys, put him on the horse.
Sure.
Oh, no, sorry, wait a sec. I think it's over.
Yeah, I mean, there
There
are
was-
probably ways in, but
there is a play I could have done, but the fact you put the trappers there have stopped it.
right.
Because what I could have done is played Lannister Intimidation to turn off their abilities, then use the horse to retreat. But I can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
But I will still play. No, they've activated. I will still play Lannister Intimidation on them. So I'll remove the weakened, remove all their abilities.
Yeah. For the rest of the round, isn't it?
Yeah. I will take the horse and retreat with the mountain.
Sure. D3 plus 1?
No, because I'm in combat. I won't take any wounds.
Yeah, you won't. You're starting combat.
Roll this dice.
So you've got 8 inches if you want it.
Cool.
Okay. This unit obviously gets to pivot as you retreat.
Yep.
To there. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
I march that unit up to within an inch of your Knights of Castle Rock.
Yep. Probably going to be enough.
Which... that's fair enough. There you go, just in range. And I'll double check that I am actually an inch away from your unit. Oh wow. Pull mine back a little bit. Ugh, buggy. .4 it's saying now. 1.2. 1.2. There you go. I think that's fine. We're there. And I still think you're in range.
Yep.
So it's your turn.
I will just activate the mountain, do nothing.
Yeah. The Spearwives are going to attack.
Yep.
It's going to be 7 dice.
When they activate, I'll play Paid Mutiny. Try and strip a rank off of them before they attack.
Cool. So, panic check. You don't control money bags though, right? Ooh.
No.
So for D3 wounds, I rolled the D3 with it because it's basically a panic check, isn't it, nowadays?
Yeah, effectively. Yeah.
So I just lost 3.
Yeah. 1,
2, 3. But there's still 7 dice because they've got 7 dice at 2 ranks.
Oh, fucking okay.
So 4 plus. Nothing else.
No.
So just 7 dice at 4s, 3 hits.
Oh, fucking.
Right. I don't have Sundering, but I'm -1 for any flank, so 3 wins.
Yeah, they did.
So.
I think that's everything. One has died once now. Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Move them off.
Yeah.
And I will pivot.
Yeah.
Move the 5.
Yeah. So you get another point for killing them.
Get a VP.
Yeah.
You've just got that to activate.
Yeah. Well, it makes no odds.
Think you can attack me, and you can. I mean, you can't even kill me, can you? I don't think. You
could
retreat, but I don't think there's anything that happens.
No, I'm not going to gain anything. Yeah, I'm happy to call it there, mate.
Happy to call it? Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously well played. Like, I'm not... You played really well, but you didn't get a single panic just go your way, and you're playing against Free Folk and Clash of Kings, you know?
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't have any illusions of grandeur on this one.
Well, I mean, look at how much you killed. You killed 9 units.
Yeah, I mean, there was potentially a play to get back into it, but just like this unit of trappers that was the unit of trappers that was here for ages just did not die, just would not die. And if they'd have done that, that would have cleared a path towards these guys.
Yeah.
For the Knights and for Tywin. But yeah, I just couldn't get anything going.
The night, I mean, with the early stages, being able to bog the Knights down and basically ruin your day, and then effectively getting them low enough so it was almost I could kill them when at my leisure rather than like when you wanted to.
Yeah, that's it. I know, like obviously the normal strategy in this mode is to only kill stuff that's activated, but there's no way that I'm going to get to dictate the flow of that at all.
No, I'd go as far as saying that I think Free Folk in Clash of Kings, like I didn't play perfectly at all, but I think Free Folk in Clash of Kings is borderline broken.
Well,
I used to love it. I hate it now.
Against Starks, they're probably, I mean, it's probably a bit fairer, but even Baratheon's probably all right, because I do think Lannisters are the army that suffer the most in this high activation meta, because they've got this. They're a little bit faster than Baratheons, like a tiny amount faster than Baratheons. Nowhere near as resilient, nowhere near as healy. They haven't got cards that react to getting charged particularly well.
Yeah,
there's just they really, really suffer. They really, really suffer in this current meta, I think. And I think actually, like this list, I built with Clash of Kings in mind.
Right, just cycle the Knights through kind of thing, or
yeah, but in reality, it could work against an army that was 8 activations or possibly 9. Like I'll be honest, when we were going through the fixtures for the teams for this round, you were the person I was like, I fucking hope I'm not playing him, and not because of you, but I was just like,
oh, cheers.
These motherfuckers. I was like, no, nah, there's no way. Like, if it's up against you, then I just don't have a chance. So yeah, I mean, Tywin just doing nothing. Like, he had 1 faith token on him.
Yeah.
And he got attacked enough to die. After like a fealty to the crown heal. And a wealth zone heal. So he, I put some effort into keeping him alive, but he just didn't want to play. But he's been like that. I don't know if like some units are just cursed. Do you know what I mean? Like some combinations, or but my Warrior Sons, like every game I'm playing at the minute, they just don't pass anything.
So when Carlo plays his Lannisters and his Warrior Sons, like. It's probably the unit I'm afraid of least on the board, because Carlo doesn't get good success out of them, and it doesn't mean they're a bad unit. They just don't put the shift in they perhaps should be doing.
In my practice games, they're amazing. It's just my this is my tournament. Like I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to take anything away from you. Like I'm not saying you won the game.
I think you should take everything away from me. I'm playing Free Folk and Clash of Kings. I deserve no praise. This should have been a 20-0 wipe, and I didn't do it. So I'm clearly a bad player.
I was confident that it was going to be about 7-10, 7-11, maybe even 8-10 at one point, but. Just these trappers that were here not dying was just fucking unbelievable. And
every time they survived, my face was just kind of like, huh, okay.
It's just mad. Like if they'd have died, the mountain could have gone into these guys at full wounds. Potentially, it would have been very different.
Just opens the game up for you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Oh, go on, Carl. Yeah, no worries.
Cool. No, it's a short answer. I don't think High Sparrow's obviously top. I think Tyrion, who was very strong in the early days. Again, I don't think he works in this 10 activation meta because you can only delay stuff for so long. I do like Tywin, but I tend to go Gregor and High Sparrow. But with the Mountain that Rides being available, it kind of takes Gregor out of the equation. So I took this list is essentially for Feast of Crows, this mission, and the secret card missions. And Feast, what's it bloody called? Fire and Blood. I played a turtle in Baratheon, and I just couldn't do anything. And this is just a very bad matchup. I mean, this isn't a good demonstration of what this list could do on this mission. If I was playing like a 7 or 8 activation list, I think the Knights of Casterly Rock being able to recharge every time they died, from the starting blocks, and the same with the Mountain, and the fact that the Mountain's got 4 wounds is very different. A fully ranked up unit can't block the Mountain scoring on an objective unless he's lost 2 wounds, which is actually quite difficult for most armies. It's not difficult for an army with Styre and this many trappers. I don't know. I wouldn't want to draw a conclusion if Tywin's hot or not. I'd probably veer towards not.
So I did go some points down at the start because I'd kind of forgotten about the Tywin's card that shuts off abilities. And obviously that being in the game, I did forget about it. He played it the first time. I was like, oh right, yeah, cool. I've got to remember that. And then I worked on the basis that when he brought it back to his hand as well, I was always playing at a 3-point deficit. So in my head, this game is currently 13-9 at the end. I know it's not, but that's the way I was playing it. Even if he'd already scored points from units he's already killed using the card. Because in my head, I know that he's realistically not going to get more than 3 uses in the game. So if I just pretend I'm 3 points behind, and I can do whatever I can to block points and get points where I can here and there. And that's why on the previous turn, the previous turn really was the killer, because I wiped a lot of his units off the board and was able to reconsolidate and push that effect, like be offensive. I had units just sat in front of his deployment zone being like, what are you going to do when you deploy? All you can do is just charge this piece of trash, and it doesn't matter because you're not going to score victory points, and you're not even going to get to the victory points on the board. This is why I think they're oppressive, because I can press Chris effectively into the back 12 inches of his board. And if you think about it, there was basically no action that happened on my half, right? I know people in chat were saying that I was hoarding dice on the board, which I did do. I was trying to spell out my dice and realized that was too far, so I spelled out mine in the last round, because I knew it was space that was literally never going to be used in the game, and I think that's why Free Folk are so oppressive in this mode, because I can just put 10 trays in Chris's half the board and go, try and navigate you around to the ones that score victory points. Just try what you can. Yeah. I actually don't think you need to tweak the game mode that much. But I think you could very easily put a cap on the number of reserve units you have. Without being basically ridiculous. The game is already capped for every other faction pretty much, except if the Night's Watch, right? As in, if I kill your entire army, or certainly Chris's entire army, I go up 4 points. I did kill it across the whole game once. If I kill it twice, I've gone up 8 points. The chances are, if I'm scoring 8 points and I've killed your army and your whole army twice, I've probably won anyway, because I'm in such a commanding position. He killed more units than I deployed on the map at the start of the game. He killed every single unit except Harma's unit at least once. And he lost when he only scored 6 victory points. Like, if I'm able to only bring on, say, 6 units or 7 units, which sounds like ridiculous, but for most armies that would be their entire army again, it not only affects dogs coming back on, which to some extent might be a liability, but it will massively impact me, because suddenly there's 3 units not on the board that you see, and this game can go very differently if there's 3 less units on it. Hey, Jack can kill Bob, Fred, and Bill, and I think Jimmy on the last turn, right?
Yeah, he killed.
So-
He killed a he killed a collection of absolute nobodies. I think the broader answer is I probably wouldn't run this list again. But no, I don't think I would. I don't think I would, because if you can get that commander kill, you only need to control 2 of the objectives for the whole game. And again, against this list, I just think this list is so strong at this. His list is so strong at this mode that I don't think there's anything the Lannisters can realistically do about it at the moment. So I don't think adapting to this list would make any sense. It might mean that instead of 13, whatever it ended up at 6, it would be 13-9. But I still think he would win a pretty dominant victory. So yeah, I just don't think there's anything which is going to hurt them in tournaments if this mode comes up. I'm not a huge fan of this mode, but I have played, like, Lannisters have been my tournament army for like the game's whole life, so maybe I'm a little bit biased in that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cheers,
buddy. Cheers again.
Yeah, cheers, Chris.